justice and peace and equality. Now the world they will see.
Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, Voices of the Village podcast. What change starts with conversation, man. We're back, Mr. Dequan Phillips. Boy, your story. Your story, man. Every young black male, every young king need to hear this. Cause you could be on the right side of the road and life can take a turn. And let's go back to talking about I want to talk about redemption, but I want to talk about somebody putting something in your drink.
Gotcha.
These people that you hang around with, call themselves your friend.
Yeah. I'm a partner, get high with them.
His girls with them, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, she got a homegirl, I'm coming over there too, that type, partners.
How did it make you feel when you found out somebody put something in your drink?
Hurtful. Why me? I thought we were cool. Thought we were all love. You hate me that bad?
Wow.
All kind of thoughts went through my head. And now as I done got over that, I still think about that.
Okay.
I had a dream.
Yeah.
It was revealed to me in the dream, the person who did it.
Wow.
But I just ain't said nothing about it.
Wow.
It been showed to me in the dream. I'm a dreamer.
Okay.
I dream, stuff I dream, it happens, it comes to pass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the Holy Spirit will show you.
Yeah.
What's going on. You know, like who you can be around. I had a good friend I grew up with in high school. And man, I'm talking about he grew up in the projects, but he was going on the right path. And it's so funny because somebody put something in his drink, and to this day, he went from driving 24s, having everything in the game, to now almost literally being a beggar, man.
Yeah,
I hate to see him like that.
I know a guy like that. I'm somebody, man, he was the coolest guy you knew.
Yeah.
I'm somebody, he was that guy back then.
Yeah.
But now when you seeing he spaced out.
Yeah.
He don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's sad, man. Somebody do you like that. You know, like I said, I still think about that. It hurtful.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
And my main thing I think about is my mom.
Okay.
My mom know what it did if I would have left here. You feel what I'm saying? So that way I know it's a purpose.
Yeah.
Not saying, I don't like to say beat death twice. I don't like to say that.
Right.
God gave me a shot 2 times.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go through this. Okay, this ain't wake you up. Okay, I'm gonna let you go through this right here. Let you go all the way to the end of it.
Yes, sir.
And let you see the edge.
Yeah.
And see what's down there.
And
see how you feel. And if you want to keep making a choice, go ahead.
That's right.
But if you want to change, I'm willing to help you change. I'm willing to, Lord, I'm sorry, help me. You know what I'm saying? And that what it was. It's over with.
Thank God for grace.
Oh yeah.
I'm
glad God ain't like men. If God like man,
yeah.
But off with his head.
Off with his head, man. And so when we look at these crises, man. Now, what shapes you into the saying? Do you just walk into marriage? Do you walk into being a family? Like after all of this, after being in the streets, after the drugs, after the making music, because we know what comes with the music. It comes with women. It comes with more drugs. It comes with more travel. It comes with more exposure to different things. What makes you go in the direction and say, I'm about to turn my whole life around, get married, take care of my kids, build a family, go to work? No, because I know, like I talk to you, you like, hey man, nah, I'm working from this time to this time.
Yeah.
You let it be known you working. Right?
You like,
I got that job. I got that job, man. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what happens when that occurs. How did that come about?
You get tired.
Okay.
You get tired, and like, so to speak, the weight of the world. Okay. And you get to a point that this ain't work 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work now.
Okay.
It didn't work 20 years ago. It ain't gonna work now.
Right.
So I had to find me.
Okay.
That's the main thing. I had to find me. I had to make sure I was ready. I'll make sure I was ready for everything that was in front of me.
Okay.
I knew a change had to be made, but am I ready for this change?
Are you ready?
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Lord, I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry. I'm really scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it different things that I went through that mold me to the person I am today. Like I say, them old prayers. Old prayers from my grandmama, granddad and my uncle and my auntie that's living now, them prayers still working.
Come on, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Come on, now.
Even though most of the people that pray for me, they gone, but the prayers still working.
Man, most definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? I got a cousin now. If I'm going through something, I call her. Hey, Carl, I need you to pray for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he a deacon in church. He just a deacon in the church.
Okay.
And he'll pray, and I feel like his prayers get through.
Okay.
You know, I'm not trying to throw shade at everybody.
Right.
Some people, everybody prayer don't get through.
Nah. Everybody prayer don't get through.
So I don't want everybody laying hands on me. I don't want everybody getting on their knees screaming my name on their lips.
Correct.
Because some people pray backwards on you. And some people will pray on you.
Yes.
The P-R-E-Y.
Come on now.
So you got to be wise and understand what's really going on in this thing called life. Because people come at you in all kinds of different ways and different shapes and with different slickness. With smiles on their face.
And I think that's one of the biggest problems that I believe men have in going to church now. Like, men are very particular about who put hands on them, who cover them. Women more vulnerable and they want to be covered.
Yeah,
they want to be prayed for. They want to, they looking for answers. Even if they husband or they man got the answer, they need another answer. It's almost like, you know what I mean? Yeah. They always searching for more answers. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to be mindful of some of them women too now. Some of them women like attention.
Yes, sir.
If you want every man to touch on you, something ain't right about
something
this.
Something ain't right. Come on now. Come on, bro.
You got to be very mindful of what's going on. You know what I mean?
You got to be mindful, man. Yeah. And I think we're in a generation where man, like you say, it's almost like a competition everywhere.
It's just like, I don't mean to jump ship, but it's just like this with the young people. You say you'll put up a gym for the youth, for the community.
Right.
But what is that gym for? Who's there to instruct that gym or what to do in this gym? You just putting up a gym with a basketball goal, they turn into a hangout spot.
Yes. And
when they turn to hangout spots, that's when things start creeping in, different things. The guns, the drugs. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
if we gonna be as a whole, as a community, with the youth, we got to do something to put them in place.
Yes.
And even in the churches.
Yes.
Young people run from the church. You know why? Because they don't believe God is in the church no more. You know why? Because what they see on TV or what they see on social media, all the preachers get all these views and they looking good. They want the same thing too. So now they're trying to figure out how can we get this.
Correct.
But it don't want away from the souls. Getting the souls and getting the young people on one accord to just view, just calm.
Correct.
You got to have something in place for them to come forward.
Correct.
Why they needs to be there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got a lot of leaders that say, well, we do this for you, we're going to do this for you, but why you want to do it when somebody die?
Yeah.
Why I take 5 and 10 kids to die, young people to die?
Yeah.
Or people my age or older to die for everybody to get attention.
Correct.
For everybody to pay attention to what's going on.
Correct.
We got to get away from that, man.
And I think you got some people who like to take opportunity and take advantage of situations and saying, I noticed like one thing, we have pastors and we have leaders in the community that every time a crisis come up, they quote unquote boots on the ground.
Man, boy, I'm so tired of it.
But we don't have any but we have brothers like, you and I, brothers who are in the streets, organization brothers who are fighting the fight every day. And they don't get the support of being, the leader of that. I think we cloud the lines, man. We have to learn how to work like a village again.
Yeah, again, because like you say, you don't got away from it. I could be saying the same thing.
Right.
And somebody else that got some network behind them with a bigger name can say the exact same thing and everybody go over there.
Oh, yeah.
And
so you mean they took your idea?
Yeah. Now they take it, it's not... That person over there might not have the passion for it. They just doing it because they see you doing it.
Correct.
Because they see the views.
Correct.
So they, like you say, in it for the wrong thing.
They in it for the wrong thing.
Instead of in it for the heart.
Right.
To really help people.
Correct.
That's the thing about helping people, about helping the young people and people my age. That's it goes out there because I didn't have nobody construct me about, boy, don't do these drugs, gonna have you doing this, gonna have you acting like this, don't do the cocaine, gonna have your arm like this, you know what I'm saying, don't have your eyes bucked open. We didn't get all that.
All the way.
I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to teach them nowadays, look, when you put that needle in your arm, that might be the last needle.
Yeah. Now you said something about, and I think that's why we live in a generation right now where everybody's scared of the uncles and everybody's scared, because we grew up in a generation where the uncles and the OGs was giving us the look of the weed and you know, introducing us to things, and like they, man, drink some of this, like, it's like, sip some of this gin, you know what I'm saying? Those vices don't come from people that you don't know. They come from people that you know. You know what I'm saying?
The people that you don't know trying to get you out for it.
They trying to get you out for it.
Yeah, but
you know?
you right. You right. It be those when you that one that say they love you.
Yeah.
It's something. It's just like now if somebody in the family pass, what everybody do? They want to turn up.
Yeah.
Go to the liquor store, get about 3-4 bottles.
Oh man.
Here come the pack. Everybody putting out different packs.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody there for the grieving process. Ain't nobody there to help Auntie get through her husband death. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody there to hit Auntie get through her child death. Everybody want to turn up.
Correct.
So who grieving for real?
Yeah, that's right.
Cause you get drunk, everybody cry.
Everybody cry. Yeah. Everybody, man. Man. How can we improve this culture? What's the next steps for motivation for change, man? That's one of the things we learned coming out of prison. They have, I believe,
they had a class. They got a class in motivation change 101. I took that class twice. They just to get home. They told about the class to take to get home. Man, I was taking all kind of motivation change class.
What's the motivation for change, man? What we got to do here?
We got to figure out what's driving.
Okay.
What's driving the youth? I'm gonna keep saying youth. What's driving people to go to the addiction?
Okay.
Mental health play a big part. Depression play a big part.
Yes.
When I say depression play a big part, I went through a depression stage.
Okay.
By me being on the cocaine, the pills, they bring depression.
They bring it. Yeah.
Because you feeling like nobody love you.
Correct.
Don't nobody care. And they put you in that state of mind.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? You have to, so to speak, relearn yourself.
Okay.
And once you relearn yourself, man,
yeah.
Your sky's the limit.
Definitely.
But you got to learn yourself. You got to learn yourself.
Okay. And now I saw you on a podcast with Pastor Dequan Jefferson. Man, tell me how that came about, man, and you know what are some of the things that you learned from that podcast, man, and that you carry on today in your motivations, because a lot happened after that podcast. I mean, you got video out. I mean, that the views just went bananas, man.
After I did that, man, I'm gonna start out like this, man. I'm grateful.
Okay.
I'm very grateful.
Okay.
Because this is my story, but God get all the glory for it.
Correct.
You understand? Because it wasn't for Him, I won't be able to tell my story.
Right.
But by me doing that podcast, it opened up some doors for me. Opened some doors, and it also make me go harder.
Yeah.
Make me go harder for what I'm doing.
Okay.
Because I was always told, if you stand on something, one day it's gonna pay off.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to, I keep going, even though it get hard. Sometimes you be like, man,
yes,
you know, you a podcast, you know.
Come on, man.
And I know you probably get the same thing. I be like, man, I'm done. I can't keep doing it, man.
Absolutely.
It feel like ain't nobody listening to you.
Come on.
But that be the devil, the trick side of it.
Absolutely.
They try to get you to quiet it down, because
absolutely,
the devil playing people that don't want you to accomplish nothing.
Correct.
That's good.
Correct.
You know, because you have people in your ear like, nah, you don't need to do it this way, you need to do it this way. And it be really the blind, the trying to blind side you.
Yes.
But my biggest thing that came out from all that, man, just stay true to yourself. Stay true to self. Remain humble. Keep God first on everything. Gotta keep God first.
On everything. Man, anything you would like to share with our audience before you go? I know for a fact we're gonna have to come back for part, because we didn't even touch the nuggets, man. So I'm gonna bring you back. You know what I'm saying, for part 2. Get a little bit more detail. I wanted to get your story out. I believe it's very fitting for such a time as this. Anything you'd like to share with our audience?
If you're going through something, talk to somebody.
Okay. It's
okay to get therapy. That's the main thing in our culture.
Yeah.
We scared of the therapy. Scared somebody gonna talk about it. We think that if you take therapy or go talk to a counselor and you crazy, you ain't got no sense. Nah, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? I go through therapy. Okay. I've been doing therapy since my grandma passed at 21. You know, a lot of people thought in 21 I was gonna go back to my habit, but I'm still standing tall, still going.
Right.
So that's one of the things, though. You know, to stay strong and whatever you're doing, you know, stay focused. Yeah. Stay focused. And once again, if you're dealing with something, talk to somebody.
Come on now.
That mental health and depression, it thing real.
That thing real.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we grew up in a time where we saw. I think the faces of mental health and depression look different growing up. The way they presented it, straight jacket,
Yeah.
crazy,
almost
pulling your hair out. I think the way they made mental health look.
And another thing, they had like the stretch your wrists, stuff like that.
Correct. So I think a lot of people are scared to say something about mental health or even stand up about mental health because of what the faces of mental health looks like, or what we perceive it looks like.
Mental health, it ain't no straight jacket. I can tell you that now. It ain't no straight jacket. Ain't no pulling out no hair. Ain't no slitting no wrist. It's them thoughts. It's that mind, man.
Yeah.
When that mind go to running crazy, but you better get some help.
Mind playing tricks on
Yeah, let them songs say mind playing tricks on, cause that mental health will wrap you so hard, man. You'll take your own life.
Wow.
That's another thing that's high in our community.
Wow.
They're taking your own life, man.
Wow.
We are 11%. 11% as the black community.
Yeah.
With suicide. 11%, that's a big number.
That's a big number, bro.
So you gotta get help, man.
Yeah.
We need to get help. We gotta get the way of talking to somebody, man. You gotta get the help, the prayers, and the people, get the people in the community, man.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Outside of the four walls of the church. Get in the community and talk to these young people.
Correct.
Let's do that. Let's do that. You know, that's my biggest thing is, you know, to try to drive harder for the young people. It's not just addiction. It's about the mental health and the depression and all that, because they come along with it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of our young people, they lost.
Correct. And I think you know, we have a lot of African American mental health specialists. Do you think they advocated enough? Do you think the specialists actually advocated enough?
No.
I don't either.
No.
I don't either. And I'm not trying to blame fault on the mental health people, but I think like
people are scared. You know, one thing about our community, we scared to talk to somebody because we think if I come talk to you, I think you're going to tell my business.
Absolutely.
These people getting paid to do that. So if they do anything outside with that, that's a flaw. They can get in trouble for that.
Correct.
But forget all that. Go talk to somebody.
Correct.
That's the main thing.
Correct.
Because you don't want nobody sitting up here and like, what happened to him? What wrong with her? Why they do that? Then you got people that's here still left on earth trying to figure out why did you take your life.
Yes. And we got people wondering, like, I'm noticing, like, it's crazy because I'm like, I'm in the news a lot. And
I stay on that news like crazy too.
I'm in the news. And I'm like, okay, how did a 15, 16-year-old boy kill his 50-year-old dad? You know, what's
on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What triggering you?
And I think parents are afraid to discipline their children because they're afraid of, you know, like, hey man, this little joker might wake up and try to kill me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the movie they stand over the bed over you. Yeah, I understand
you know
exactly what you're talking about.
How do we eliminate the stereotype of other things and the stigmas that
quit being a friend? Quit being a friend.
Okay.
That's the first mistake. When you being a child friend, a friend can't tell me what to do.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna listen to no friend. I'm gonna laugh and kiki with friend all day. Quit being a friend. As parents, stop being a child friend. Be their parent. Be their parent first. Be their teacher first.
Come on.
Be their love, their protector first. Don't be their friend.
Come on now.
Cause friend gonna buck on you in that grocery store.
Yes.
Friend gonna buck on you.
Man, we I already know we over the time, but want to say thank you for taking the time to come on the show.
You.
I'm definitely gonna bring you back.
Thank you.
We got a lot to talk about. Something in the spirit telling me you have your own show.
Not yet, but it's
No. What I'm saying, something in the spirit is telling me that you are going to have your own show.
I appreciate that.
The reason why I say because it's I'm gonna go back to the song "Lift Every Voice and Sing." You know, that person who ain't scared to speak up, that person who ain't scared to take that platform. See, your platform is a ministry as well. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know me through Game Changers. You don't know me through Streets of Gentlemen.
Gotcha.
And so I recognize a lot of things and see light in people and know that, hey man, I like to turn the light bulb on. Hey man, let's put this together. Let's do this. Let's do that.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? So I see something coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your photographer, man. Give us a shout out, man. Give us a shout out, man.
Captain Images, man. We'll go Raven Phillips. Raven Smith Phillips.
Okay. All right, for sure, man. Any other shout outs you like to give before we go, man?
My family, my cousin Dequan, mom, Louise Phillips Ozine.
Okay.
Robert Phillips, rest in peace. I missed them, man. My auntie Rose, my kids, my wife, just family, man. And everybody that support me. Everybody supporting the movement, change one mind at a time. And thank God. God should have been the first one I said, but I thank God. That's my biggest shout out. God.
That's your biggest shout out.
Yeah. And everybody that been supporting me on this journey.
Come on, man. Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, Voices of the Village podcast, where change starts for conversation. I'm Mr. Country Fly, Andrew Mallard, and this is my conversation with Mr. Dequan.
Justice and peace and equality. Now the world they will see. That's why